guys, and welcome to another ASMR video. Now this was requested by my very good wee friend in Scotland, Shaz. So I hope you're doing okay, Shaz. And this is for a little girl, a little wee one, Millie. Hi Millie, I hope you're doing okay, girl. Wee Millie. And she's asked me to do jacket potatoes done her way. So there's a big blob of butter on there, which you will see now. And I've smothered it in cheese, which you'll see now. And it's got onion, salt, paprika, and lots of other wonderful seasoning on it. Drizzled with, actually smothered with olive oil as well when I cook them. Absolutely wonderful. Now, here is Skeletor, the glass of doom. Okay, and I'm going to be drinking. This is Coca-Cola, but it's what I had left over from the last video. I haven't drunk the rest, and I'm itching to see what this sounds like. Because there's like, you know, the liquids moving about inside it, so let's pour this in here. And that is absolutely perfect. A perfect. Look at that, guys. That fits perfectly in there. Brilliant. Right, down the hatch. Cheers. Oh, there you go. Okay, let's get me knife and fork and get stuck in to this. I've got to be careful because I do have my plate on a little pivot, not pivot, on a something or other. Here we go. Look, oh, I will do a close up of me cutting this up, but I haven't had jacket potatoes since I lived in London. That was the last time I had them. And I never used to bake them in the oven. I used to put them in the microwave, and in my opinion, I think they taste better in the oven than in a microwave, if I'm honest. Get some of this cheese, yeah, baby. Oh, lovely. Oh, potatoes soft and fluffy. More fluffy. Oh. Shaz, I'm really glad you requested this, because I honestly really haven't had jacket potato in so long, and I do miss it. I really do miss it. I'll see if we can have a bit of Tarantino here. Let's have a bit of a Tarantino. These knives are about as sharp as a spoon. Seriously, I've got to get a proper knife. Oh. I think the secret is olive oil. I never usually smother him in olive oil, but I did because Shez said to do it, and that really works. Also, the butter is coming through too. But I can definitely taste the olive oil, which is really cool. Oh, so if I can get a bit of a Tarantino, here we go. Little Tarantino. I was watching The Hateful Eight. Speaking of Tarantino. And although I didn't, I mean, you remember I watched it the first time and I just didn't, I couldn't get into it like his other films. It's good, but it's probably my least favourite movie of his. I don't know why. I think usually what he sort of talks about is like really sort of interesting and keeps my attention, you know. But I think with that one it was just a bit too sort of drawn out for me. You know, like when the guys, you know, he meets Samuel Jackson and he wants to get on the stagecoach with him. It's just so drawn out, you know, where he goes, right, I want you to take your guns off. Now step 10 paces back. And it's like just really, and then they do it again with another bloke. You're not getting on, and you know, I just, you know, I don't know, I just didn't get into it as much. But one thing I did notice is how wide the film is. Goodness me, is it wide. You see my bars that come up. I'll show you now. Let's do another close up and you see these bars, right? Well, that is called, it's usually 235 it's called, which, I mean, it's 21.9, but it's 235 aspect ratio. But they can go wider than that, and you can have 245, which is even wider. I don't know what aspect ratio Quentin uses on the Hateful Eight, but all I know is it's blooming wide, really wide, because the bars are like, you know, they're like this. And I said to Driver's License, I said, this film is so wide. I said, I don't know what he's used, you know. But at the end of the movie, oh my goodness, I'm gonna do more of these. Thanks for this, Shez. You've got me. I'm gonna be doing these now because I've still got plenty of potatoes left over from Christmas. Yeah, at the end of the movie, anyway. It comes up. It was filmed in Ultra Panavision. Now, Panavision was the one. No, sorry, the two. Because normally, let me explain it, guys. I'll do a Quentin Tarantino film for you now. You know, ratio, which is usually 1:85. But then Panavision came along in the 50s. I might be wrong there. I hope I'm not. Quentin, if you're watching, you're saying it wasn't around in the 50s. Alright, wasn't around in the 50s, around way before then. In Panavision came along, and it was much wider, which made the movie more cinematic. Because it was wider. But what Quentin uses is Ultra Panavision. So Panavision, I'm talking, if I had to guess, I reckon it's way wider than 245. I'd say it's more 250. If that actually exists. It's very wide. That I know for a fact. But yeah, because he uses Ultra Panavision. And I'm rambling. Oh, it's nice. I haven't had Coca-Cola in a few days. Trying to keep these close-ups going if I can. Oh, that is absolutely delicious. Really nice, the seasoning. Nicely seasoned. Oh, it's the first bit I've dropped. Damn it. Janet. I hope I'm not boring you with this aspect ratio. Rambling. See, that's 235, guys. 235. I know they do it. I don't know about cinemas now, but what they used to do, because my dad bought a movie in 235 once on 16mm, but it was anamorphic. So what that means is it's stretched, and we had to buy a special lens, an anamorphic lens that you put on, and what it does is it turns and it pushes the picture down and widens it, which was superb because, you know, yeah, we put it on a wide screen, and you're like this. It was like, I can't remember what the film was. What was the film? I can't remember. Don't remember what it was, but I remember him having to buy this special lens for the projector, and we watched it. I can't remember what it was, but it was so good because the problem was, after we'd watched this movie, I think it was Loving You by Elvis. You know, Elvis's second movie. That was his second movie. I could be sitting here with Quentin Tarantino, couldn't I? Little movie experts. Yeah, it was his second movie, Loving You, I think. And it was really wide on the screen. And I remember this big V comes up at the beginning and says Vista Vision. And that was the sort of wide screen aspect ratio, which must have been about 2:3:5, I'd say. But yeah. But the problem was, once we'd watched that, when you put a normal film on after, it weren't as wide. So you end up, we had all this blank screen on the sides, thinking, oh, it's not filling the screen up now. Spoiled ourselves with Vista Vision. Oh, my plate's going a bit, hang on. Because I keep the plate at a sort of angle. Look at this, guys. Whoa. Lovely fluffy potato. Shez, I'm now in your debt. That was so nice. That's actually one of the nicest things I've eaten lately. And I've had a lot of really nice food. And, I guess it's full of cheese and stuff, but, it's a lot healthier than the stuff I do eat usually. Got to get back onto that, guys, back onto the healthy food. Back to the tuna and stuff like that. Right, anyway, I need to mop my brow, but I can't find. I've got it. There you go. Oh. He's fighting my guy, my little guy. Right, last chug in 2, 3, 5. That hit the spot. You flock of seagulls. Where's the case? It's in the cupboard. No, at the one at the bottom. Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoy all this sort of photography that I do. I think it just makes the videos a little bit more special. I don't know if it's worth me putting all that effort in. I don't know whether people just think, look, Jeff, we don't care what you do. We just want to sit and eat and watch you eat. You don't have to put all that work into it. But I enjoy doing it. It's, so I put it in. Even though I probably won't watch this video, but I'll edit it that way. I'm going to do something as well, guys, that's a little bit different. I've got a face scrub, a facial scrub, and I'm going to be doing that next. It probably won't do no good, but I thought it would be nice, rubbing it on the face and stuff, help you relax. It's well hot in here, guys. It's snowing, but we went to bed last night with the fire on, and the fire was on full pelt. So we woke up and it's like a blast furnace in here. But it's nice, better to be warm than cold. I hate being potatoes. Potatoes. Everyone's happy it's Saturday. Everyone's always happy Saturdays. Right, guys. I'll be back very soon with another one. Please please subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure your notification bell's on, because some people have been saying I ain't getting no notifications, and YouTube can be rather cruel, like saying to me, views up, watch time up, money down. You've been doing so well this month because you've been uploading more. You got people watching your videos galore, but we're gonna knock loads of money off of your revenue. You know, don't understand. It's like working. Here you go, son. You worked in the coal mine. You got buried in the coal a couple of times, but don't worry. Here's like 2p for your like efforts, you know. Give me my money, YouTube, or I'll be down there getting banging on your drum, you bumpots. Anyway, I also got my video to our live stream got taken down last night as well, guys. It's been blocked by Michael Jackson's record company because I played a Beatles song. Bloody mole buggers. Anyway, enough. Why am I whinging now? Welcome to some ASMR whinging. In the meantime, have yourselves a wonderful, peaceful, relaxing